Look at that for a forehand winner from Brenda Laime. Tough shot. Late call from our official Denise Maldonado. 10 serving 2, Laime and Barrios lead. If you're just joining us, this is the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club in Chicago, Lombard to be specific, Illinois. Look at the power from Brenda Laime, really stepping into hitting that. The sound is different. 11-2. Ooh. I would be asking for the avoidable hinder as well. This is a unique court. You can see it's almost built into the ground to some extent. So we have a tinted green glass wall on the left and right side, and then goes up to where we're sitting. And another point, smart serve down the middle from Angelica Barrios. There are definitely some unusual bounces in this court. Particularly down against the cracks of the glass and floor along the left and right sides. Barrios and Laime in complete control so far. And it finishes crack ace, 15-2. Game 1 goes to Laime and Barrios playing sublime. Well, guess what? Roberts and York have work to do. We'll find out in a couple minutes if they can get back in this.
Hi, I'm Mike Davison from Platt Hill Nursery, and I'd like to thank everybody in the Bloomingdale and surrounding communities for voting for us for Best of Bloomingdale this year. Thanks.
Platt Hill Nursery, how can I help you?
For nearly 35 years, Platt Hill Nursery in Bloomingdale has been the cream of the crop in nursery stock. Started by Mr. Platt Hill himself back in the 80s, this one-stop shop for all your planting needs prides itself on their impressive selection of greenery and their even more impressive customer service.
If you don't know what you're doing, you will by the end of the day. You can find out anything you need to know.
With constant competition from big box stores, Platt Hill Nursery relies on its expert staff to be the difference the customers are looking for.
Well, people go into the box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's and Menards, but they don't get the professionalism or the knowledge that they do with the employees that work here at Platt Hill. And we live it, because every one of us is a gardener.
Each planting season brings in more customers every year, and the people at Platt Hill want to be the finest nursery they can choose.
In our mission statement, it says we're supposed to be the best garden center of our time. That's a tall order, and it's something that we strive to do all the time. So, in my opinion, we don't want to necessarily be the biggest, but in the end of the day, we want to be the best, and we want to treat our customers to the best product and the best service.
One thing that we like to do is get...
And we're back live, everybody. Tim Backhurst, JTRB at the controls, enjoying this doubles matchup. In the white and pink, Annie Roberts, Lexi York. Ball was still up, says Lexi York. I agree. 0-0. And it looks like we are going to get the replay. That's fair play from Barrios and Laime. York tried to go behind the back, but wasn't able to hit that front wall. Laime and Barrios have played very well so far, very controlled. Lots of power on the right side from Laime. But Roberts showing she has some power on the backhand side. And you'll see a shift after game one. Roberts now on the left, York on the right. And you can see immediate benefit from that. Roberts looking very comfortable on this left side. And so does York now on the right side. Crisp winner. And a skip ball from Barrios.
2-0.
Big thank you to Platt Hill Nursery, the title sponsor, for allowing us to be here. Of course, a big thank you to all of our LPRT sponsors as well. And that's just power from Brenda Laime, jamming that ball into the left side, wrapping it into the middle. Roberts didn't hit it. York a little overswinging perhaps, or just needs to point her racket down. Ball came flying off the back wall. Laime did it much better, 0-4. Short serve. Winner of this takes on a new pairing, Longoria Mejia. How about that? I'd heard rumors of that change up in the pairings because guess who's on the other side of the bracket? Herrera Salas. I'd known about that switch for several weeks, but had been sworn to silence. How will that work? Will those two teams make it to the final and play their former partners? Herrera Salas will take on either Lots Enriquez or Amaya Riquelme. Little break after this match until 3 p.m. Central. We resume with our singles matches. Not sure we've confirmed the schedule, but on paper it should be Rodriguez Mania on this court. Mania Mia, the 3 seed for this tournament, has risen up the rankings over the last 12 months significantly. Longoria will face Enriquez. Laime takes on Barrios. 2 doubles partners facing each other at 5 p.m. Mejia, Centellas, Lots, and Mendez. Salas, Parilla, Munoz, Lawrence, Amaya, and Herrera. I saw a good shot, says our official. Annie Roberts not quite able to hit that to the front wall. Different look in this second game. We see the switch with Roberts going to the left side. It's made a difference. They started brightly, but now Barrios and Laime lead 6-5. Big swing and a miss from Laime. What an outstanding serve from Lexi York. That ball just hugged the back wall and slid along it. 6 serving 6. Ball hits Roberts. Tried to jump over it. Not quite high enough. Unique service motions. You can always tell when Roberts is serving. A very mechanical forehand. Soft hands from Barrios. That's what she's known for. Cool, calm, and collective. Collected, rather. 6 serving 6. Really nice contrast between Barrios and Laime. Laime with the power on the right side, Barrios with the control. It's working so far in this match. Look at that from Laime stepping in front of Barrios to take that early and just push that ball into the front left corner. Nice shot. And you can see both of these players, Team Black, using the sidewall. Laime using it with that little slice serve to slide down the right side, and then Barrios using it with that corner shot, earning a point. Timeout on the court taken by Roberts and York. We'll be back in just a minute.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
Middle of the second game. And we're back, everybody, here in Lombard, Illinois. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. Big thank you to Gearbox, Frank Hotels, Mike Courier Performance Chemicals, Head Pen, Team Dovetail, Sudsy Munchik, and ProKenix serving as sponsors of the LPRT. Of course, our host, our title sponsor for this tournament, Platt Hill Nursery. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here, for allowing these ladies to put on a show. Wow. Lexi York hit that as hard as she could. It was low and hard.
9-6.
And earned the side out, half out. And then Brenda Laime with a skip. So look at that. The timeout worked. 2 rallies, 1 in a row.
6-9.
For the 2 from USA. 6 serving 9. But Angelica Barrios,
6-9.
just a year too old to go to the World Junior Championships in a couple weeks. That is now up to 21 years old. Annie Roberts will be there. Just too good from Barrios, just too good. Soft hands, Laime. Made it look simple. That's a tough shot to make.
10-6.
10 serving 6. Again, you can see Laime using that right glass. Watch this slice serve. Kind of bites on that sidewall. Of course, then she changes it and pays the price.
11-6. 6-11. 6-11.
You can, well, I think you can see. I think you could hear the frustration from Lexi York on that one.
11-6.
11 serving 6. Unbelievable. I can't believe Barrios did that. So casual looking. Just rolls it into the front right corner, 12-6. Nice wide angle that time from York. So in this second game, York and Roberts started well, 5-0 lead, but Barrios and Laime have really found their form again. The unforced errors, though, certainly help increase that scoreline.
13-6.
Timeout on the court taken by Roberts and York. It's their second and final timeout. We're going to take one, too. We'll be back here in Lombard in just a moment. And we're back, everybody. Wins this morning so far have happened in singles. This is the first doubles matchup of the day. Cristina Amaya defeating Riquelme, 10-12. Kehlani Lawrence defeating Katz from Argentina, 11-1. Salas over York, 7-3. Rodriguez tested over by Roberts, 9-9. Roberts led both of those games before Rodriguez found her form. Lotz over Sinhorst, 0-7. Centeas over Arterburn, 1-0. Laime over Maldonado, 1-1. Enriquez over Tyler, 3-6. So comfortable wins for everybody this morning. But now we get to the round of 16s. I think it's going to be tougher. Longoria against Enriquez, Laime Barrios, Mejia against Centeas, Lotz Mendez, Mania Rodriguez. Salas, Parrilla, Munoz, Lawrence, Amaya against Herrera. Well, that wraps up the first round of doubles. These two march on to take on Herrera and Salas, an interesting pairing. I think if Laime and Barrios are going to do it, they're going to do it when Herrera and Salas are playing together for the first time, I believe, ever. So that'll be fun to watch. Hope you stick with us through the afternoon into the evening, and we'll be back once these players are back on court at 3 p.m. Central Time.